What's going on? What's going on? What's happening? Facebook Live. Yeah, I'm coming to you an hour early tonight. I have a lot of things that I need to take care of between 9 and 10 o'clock. I'm going to wait and see if we can get some people to jump in the room. I apologize for not hitting my 9:30 hour like I told you guys, but I'm still got to deliver, right? So shooting it for the live the same way. Shooting it for the replay the same way I would the live. Today, basically talking about mapping out your trip. What's going on, Harmon? What's happening, Madison? Appreciate y'all for checking in, man. We're talking about mapping out the trip. What's happening, Chiefs? How you doing? Appreciate you for checking in. Yeah, I'm here early today, man. I got some things I need to take care of between 9 and 10 o'clock, so I want to try to wrap this up real quick. Just I need to get the message out for a lot of people who are trying to plan their trip right now into, making that step into doing something greater. So I'm going to get into it. What's going on, David? How you doing, man? Appreciate you for checking in. Hey, when you come in, let me know where you're watching from. Drop your favorite emoji. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know, if tomorrow's Friday, man, everybody should be feeling good. Everybody should be feeling, you got reasons to celebrate, right? I know I joke about it a lot, but no, enjoy your weekend. For those of you who worked hard all week to go celebrate your victories. Basically what we're talking about is planning your trip, man. Planning your trip, basically planning to succeed. Planning to continuously succeed, man. First off, you need to identify your passion. Identify your passion. You got to create your own world, or somebody else is going to create that world for you. And you need to understand what that means. You need to create your own passion, your own why. You need a why. That's what you need. You need to figure out why. What is important to you? What do you want to see happen in your life? What do you want to see happen beneficial for your family? What do you want to see grow from what you're doing? Your passion has to lead you. So first off, you need to identify your passion. The more you move towards your passion, man, you'll start to create the world that you want to live in. The more that you move towards your passion, you'll be able to start to create that type of world that you want to live in. The right people will be around you to help you flourish. The right ingredients, the right, like I like to call fertilizer. The right fertilizer for your seed. The proper garden for your seed to be able to grow. That's having the right people around you to ensure that your ideas can flourish. So your steps towards you becoming a successful, whether it be business person, whether it be a parent, whatever it is. Discover what it is that you're passionate about. And move closer to that passion. The more you move closer to that passion, then the faster you'll start to be able to create that world that you want to live in. And make sure that you're focusing on what you want and not your fears. See, a lot of people like to focus on their fears, and that's what keeps them away from their greatness. So stop focusing on what you fear and focus on what you want. I always say fear is nothing but false evidence appearing real, meaning you are going off of evidence that has yet to be proven to be real. Things that you think that are true are not true. You think that if you go over to a certain place to try to be involved in something to progress your situation, that you will be rejected or denied. That's something that you have no proof of. So it's false evidence that's appearing to be real. And also on that, you got to remember that your thoughts are magnets. All of our thoughts are magnets. So whatever you're thinking about, you're going to draw it near to you. What's going on, Isaac? What's happening, Vita? Whatever, you're going to draw it near to you. You're going to draw it near to you. So you want to make sure that your thoughts are positive thoughts. You're thinking towards your success that you're trying to get to. You might want to make sure that it's not negative. If you're focusing on your fears all the time, then all you're doing is bringing your fear closer and closer and nearer to you. So make sure that you're focusing on the positive, focusing on the goal, not focusing on the things that you fear. Those things are going to keep you from your success. So make sure that you're paying attention to that. You need to connect with the people that remind you of your goal, the people that remind you of who you are. The people that remind you of where you're trying to go, not the people that are trying to deter you or trying to detour you from your path. Let me get some likes. Let me get some loves. We got some people alive and awake in the room, man. We're just talking about ordering your steps, man. Basically, planning your trip. Planning your trip today. Like I said, connect with the people that remind you of where you're going. The people who remind you of who you are. What's going on, cousin? What's happening, Lamont? People remind you of who you're going. Your beliefs. You need to learn to break down those belief systems that don't serve you. You have belief systems that don't serve you, things that you believe in, that in turn affect your actions. The things that you believe in turn affect the way that you act, the way that you produce your production in this world. So the things that you're believing in, if you're the type of person that's still believing that your past rules your today, then clearly you're not going to get any progression. If you haven't forgiven yourself for things in the past, it's going to haunt you now in your present. It's going to hunt you now in your presence and into the continuance. So you need to let go of all those things that have you held back in your past that are keeping you from moving forward now. So your belief systems, the things that you believe in, you got to break down those limiting beliefs where you limit yourself limit yourself thinking that you're not capable. Let me get some likes. Let me get some love. Let me know where you watching from when you come into the room. I just like to know where all of my people are viewing from. I think it's really amazing that all of us are in one spot all together. At the same time, I think that's really cool that we can all link up here and just discuss, real issues that a lot of people are having a hard time trying to figure and wiggle their way out of. It's crazy, but it happens. It happens, man. It happens to the best of us. But you got to keep moving. You got to make the best of it, make the most out of it. And whatever it is that you're doing, you make sure that you're 100% committed to it. You need to be 100% committed to whatever it is that you're doing. You can't half-step something. You can't half achieve and receive the whole reward. That's not how it works. You don't halfway achieve and then receive the whole reward for your work. That's not how that goes. You got to give 100%. Sometimes you receive less for giving out 100%, but you have to make it. You have to make it a thing for you to always give 100% or more with whatever you're doing, especially if it's something that you want to see grow, something you want to see flourish. You have to be 100% committed, or the people that follow you, the people that come to join you, will not be as committed as you. Will not be as committed as you would like for them to be if they don't see it in their leader. So, like I said, man, I just wanted to jump on. I really wish I could have gotten you guys tightened up at 9:30 like usual. But we got some things. We got a really, really hot webinar. I was talking to you guys about our entrepreneur group, and we have our entrepreneur group starting at 9 o'clock. So I need to get prepared for that to get ready to work that webinar with my partner Rochelle. So that's what's going on, man. But I will be back tomorrow on point. Well, actually, not tomorrow. I apologize. Not tomorrow. Friday, I will not be doing lives on Fridays, but picking back up on Saturday, Sunday throughout the week. So check in for me on Saturday. Share this with your teams. Share this with your loved ones. Remember, man, you got to line up your trip. You got to order your steps. Order your steps. You can't half achieve and receive the whole award. All right, man. Y'all stay blessed, stay happy, healthy, and humble. Peace.